Welcome to Speak English with Energy.
Hey there, English learners. Welcome to our show.
Today we're talking about the AI method that makes English easy.
I was at a coffee shop the other day, and I saw someone struggling to order in English. It made me think about how hard it can be to learn a new language.
That's so true, I've been there too. But what if I told you there's a way to make it easier?
I'd say that's amazing. How does it work?
Well, we'll get into that later, but first let's talk about why it matters.
For me, it's about being able to connect with people from different cultures.
Exactly, and with the AI method, that's becoming more possible every day.
I've seen this with my own students. They get nervous speaking English. One student, in particular, was very shy and never spoke up in class. But after using the AI method, she started to participate more and more.
That's amazing. What was it about the AI method that helped her?
Well, it gave her the confidence to speak without fear of making mistakes.
I can see how that would be helpful, especially for beginners.
Exactly. And it's not just about speaking, it's about understanding the culture too.
The AI method really breaks down the language into manageable parts.
Yes, and it uses real-life scenarios to teach English, making it more relatable.
I've heard that it also provides personalized feedback. Is that true?
Yes, it does, which is incredibly helpful for improving pronunciation and grammar. I've seen students who were struggling to speak clearly, but after using the AI method, they showed significant improvement. Their pronunciation became more natural, and they were able to hold conversations with native speakers.
That sounds incredible. I'd love to learn more about how it works.
One common misconception is that AI can replace human teachers entirely. However, the AI method is designed to supplement traditional teaching methods.
That's really interesting. How does it handle nuances of language?
Well, the AI uses machine learning algorithms to analyze speech patterns. It can detect subtle differences in pronunciation and provide customized feedback.
I can see how that would be helpful for students who struggle with accents.
Exactly, and it's not just limited to pronunciation. The AI method also helps with grammar and vocabulary building.
What if a student is having trouble understanding a particular concept?
The AI system can adapt to the student's learning style and pace. It provides additional resources and explanations to help clarify difficult concepts.
That sounds like a very supportive learning environment.
Yes, and it's available 24/7, so students can practice at their own convenience.
I think that's what makes the AI method so effective. It's always accessible.
So, what can our listeners try this week to improve their English?
Well, one tip is to practice speaking for just 5 minutes a day.
That's a great idea, and it can be as simple as describing your daily routine. For example, you could talk about what you had for breakfast, or your plans for the day.
And don't worry if you make mistakes. The goal is to build confidence and fluency. One common mistake is to focus too much on grammar rules and not enough on pronunciation.
I see that a lot, and it's really important to practice pronunciation to sound natural. Try listening to a podcast or video and repeating what the speaker says. This will help you get used to the rhythm and intonation of the language.
That's a fantastic tip, and you can even record yourself to track your progress. It's amazing how much of a difference it can make to hear yourself speak.
Exactly, and don't be afraid to experiment and try new things.
Remember, the key is to be consistent and have fun with the learning process.
So, go ahead and give it a try, and let us know how it goes.
I'd like to share an example of a language learning app that uses AI to create personalized lessons for users.
That sounds really cool. How does it work exactly?
Well, it starts by assessing your current level of English and then creates a tailored plan to help you improve.
I've tried something similar before, but it was too expensive. So I'm curious to know if this app is more affordable.
Actually, it's very reasonably priced, with free versions available. And the premium features are definitely worth the extra cost.
Okay, I'm sold. Where can our listeners find this app? So, to recap, we've talked about how AI can help with pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar.
That's right, and it's amazing how these tools can make learning English so much easier.
One thing that really stands out is the ability to practice speaking and listening with AI assistance.
Absolutely, and don't forget to record yourself to track your progress and identify areas for improvement.
By doing this, you'll get used to the rhythm and intonation of the language, which is crucial for effective communication. And the best part is, you can do it at your own pace, whenever and wherever you want.
That's a great point, Victor. And it's also important to remember that consistency is key. So, make sure to set aside some time each day to practice, even if it's just for a few minutes.
And most importantly, have fun with it, because that's what will keep you motivated and engaged in the learning process.
Well, I think that's a great actionable tip for our listeners to take away from this episode.
See you next time on Speak English with Energy.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking English with energy. See you in the next episode.